Hey guys, here is maybe a new addition to what we do. 10 minutes looking at silver, gold, platinum, palladium for now. Short-term stuff, 2 hourly, nothing more. Every day we look at what's important and then we do it very quickly. And let me know if you want this. Again, this won't be, highly in-depth looking back 5 years, 2 years. It is, in this case, it's from April, May, June. We have roughly one quarter. And then we look at what's important and then we take it from there. Let me know if you want that. Comment below. Again, if you want it, say yes. If not, no, it doesn't matter because then I can start to. Again, I want to do what you want. I want to do what gives you the most value. And if the short-term stuff is for you, fine, let's do it. Good. And then one other thing, some, and it's fair enough. Again, it might be a joke. Hopefully it is. But I say sometimes, and I try to reduce that. I will let you know that it's again doing technical trading is very difficult. We learn every day, and sometimes we look like a fool, and sometimes we look like a big winner. But it's very difficult, and I do this on the fly basically. I don't do any pauses, again, rehearsals, none of that. I basically hit record, and then we go. I'm a Dane as well, so to do this in English, again, I have to convert my thoughts to English and then speak it out, So it's very hard actually to do that. And after like a few hours here, late nights, I'm very tired, even though I'm sitting on my bottom doing nothing. But mentally, it's it's draining in a good way, but it's very draining. I will try to reduce the ums, hopefully. If not, it is what it is, I guess. It's difficult to do. So, very briefly here, silver, basically flat today. And we can see here we're hugging the uptrend here. So very simply, this is our main driver or the main view at the moment if we zoom in here, because we have the peak over here. Could this be? I guess, very possible. That one there, Monday morning, what a bit iffy. Um, but we need to break that red one here. If we do, we attack the yellow and then hopefully we go. This one is very bad. That is very bad. So for now, it's still all fine, even though the silver miners are getting smoked today for whatever reason. But I have made a video on that, and I think we are at a big inflection point, which is most likely the reason why we see that all of a sudden puke. Gold here, zooming out, we have again April till today, and as stated for some time, I think this is a something like that, and then we go. So what we want to see now is we are capped within that one there, that little channel, which is roughly 1 week old. We want to break that, attack the blue, and then one could argue that we're seeing some stuff internally here. It's not again, it's internally, so we don't put that much into it, but it is definitely there. So we want to break the yellow, maybe back test and then go. If that happens, if we break the neckline here, we should go to here. And then you know the deal, right? So until disproven, until we start to break down, that is our thesis for this one here. You can see here again, if we start to break down, that could be the start of something really, really bad for gold. And by I say really, really bad, it's not like, hey, sell all your gold, all that good stuff. No, it just means that, short term, we're looking for more downside. Long term, happy days. Good. Palladium, not the most beautiful price action. We're still bullish on palladium, don't get me wrong. But right now, this blue one here is my view. We had one here as well. You can see the continuation. Now we have one more. And zooming in here, we really want to break the red one here within the next few days internally here, that one. If we break that, we're going to go to the blue here. And then we have 1, 2, 3 here. We have 2 on the bottom. And then we go. And then we are going to rally to like 1,170 before we see any bigger resistances. Breaking down from this green here, which is an uptrend within an uptrend, you can see the angle is steepening, which is good. That is really good, by the way. We don't want this one to break down, because then we're going to backtest this short-term big breakout, actually. The one here. You can see right there we had some stuff going on as well. Then we are going to see. So if we trade below roughly 1,100, we ought to see 1,067 for palladium. Remember, we only look at the short-term stuff. We're not going to dive into the longer term. That is for different videos. Platinum, oh boy, platinum still good. Long-term, a monster. Short-term, this one needs to hold. You can clearly see the blue uptrend there. Very, very, very precise. That is the main driver for now, looking at the short-term stuff here. And this is since June, by the way. The other ones went further back, which we can have a look at here. Again, the 3 quarterly here. Look at that. It's precision. That was when we started to become really excited. The break of 1K, the break of 1,050. Game on platinum. So what are we looking at here now? We are within a smaller system here, the yellow. That is the channel that we are currently trying to see which way it's going to go. Internally, we want this one to break, which will happen at roughly 1,390. If we get above here, we're going to rally to there. So that is roughly 1,444. Then we have 3 on top, and then we most likely pull back. So right now we're capped within this little wedge. I think it's a wedge. Yeah, it's a wedge. We're capped within that one here, but the overall trend is up. The bearish, short-term bearish stuff happens if we start to trade below 1,335. So yeah, that is the short-term stuff at the moment for these 4. Let me know and have an amazing day. Even though the miners are down, big time, it is what it is for now. Cheers, guys.